Day 2 of playing Tekken, and it's time to get started. You know, one thing I learned about Nina yesterday, she's got something going on with symmetry. Left, right, right, left, right, left, right, maybe some up and down, some more right, some more left. But there's one thing missing, and that's her costume. See, in the old game it was nice and clean, cut down the middle, purple, and now it's this weird asymmetrical wedding dress. Like, I can't live with that. I don't know where it is. I mean, Heihachi has his original costume, and so does Lily, and even Alyssa. Brian, and this dude doesn't even look that good in the old one, so I don't know why they would get rid of Nina's nice costume. Maybe it could be in the character customizer? Let's go look there. Well, it's definitely not in any of the main costumes. Oh, that one's kind of close. That's from one of the games, or that opening cutscene or something. Oh, there they are. There's the pants. That's a good place to get started, at least. I'm sure we'll find the rest. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is like the perfect costume. I'm like never going to not use this thing. Looks clean and good. Let us take a picture. We gotta remember this for more than just today. We gotta remember this tomorrow too. You know, make it last as long as you can. And now we can just click and there it is. Oh, perfect. Yeah, only an idiot wouldn't use this costume. Left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Down and up. Maybe this is the real reason you play Tekken. I just feel at peace. But I guess it's time to relearn all the moves I forgot yesterday. You know, one nice thing about this whole menu is you can just kind of watch whatever thing you want to see. You know, you don't actually have to do it. And, you know, you can have it display in-game, which is very neat. And there's even this little handy card that can help you out with some of the move properties, but it doesn't really compare to Injustice's training mode, so let's go check that out for a second. Now, there's really only one character I can play, my girl Harley Quinn.
The Joker.
We'll see if I can still play her. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, I knew this was the right character for me. Alright, so yeah, just look at this nice list of moves and all the frame data. It's just so nice. You can see if it's a high or not. And it does this for everything, every single attack and every single string. It's great. Even has little descriptions for your character's powers, like written descriptions, so you know exactly what you're doing. Just amazing. But do I still have it? You bet. But how are we gonna make Tekken as good as a game that was made 5 years ago? Well, I was scooping around and I happened to find this mod that actually kind of puts the frame data in the game as you're playing it. Now, this might seem a little sketchy, and maybe it is, but I'm gonna go try it out. And here we are with the overlay. We had to kind of show this in a weird windowed mode so you can see the overlay, but it's definitely got a lot of information up there, and it's up to date too. I mean, right as soon as you do the move you can see all that juicy frame data, whether it's a high or a low. Just really nice. Sometimes you gotta give a hand to these modders, you know. Sometimes they make the fighting games playable again. Stay free, Melty Blood. And it even records everything, which is super nice if you want to look back and see exactly what moves did what and whatnot. Great stuff. And it really is easy. I just threw this on my desktop and I hit the EXE and I just ran over the game. It's great. You have to play the game in windowed mode, but I was doing that anyway, so. Well, back to full screen for y'all. So y'all probably won't ever see that overlay. You'll just have to accept me as some omnipotent god, knower of all frame data. Alright, well, I think I need to go learn some combos now. Let's check out the max damage Nina combos. Those will be easy. Ah, a lot of wall rising ones. Or the good old butterfly, I think they're called. So, I mean, I'd heard they had been hard, but I'd never tried them, so let's see how hard they could be. Yeah, these things are actually practically impossible. I tried them for 2 hours, maybe 1 or 2 hours, and I couldn't get a single one once. Like the link of the butterfly into the butterfly. I just was having so much trouble with it. I even tried a different starter to make sure they were closer to the ground while I did it. Could not get it to work. And you're supposed to do these 3, 4, 5 times in a combo. So I definitely need some easier combos, and I found that in this other Nina guide, which is very nice. It talks about a lot more things than combos, like what moves you should use and wall stuff. It's great, but we're here for the combos, so let's get a look. And one thing that's kind of cool about Tekken is that you might have a bunch of different starters, but they all kind of end in the same combo. So you don't actually have to learn as many combos as you think you do, which is very helpful because there are a lot of starters in this game. Well, back to combo training, I suppose. Practice makes perfect. And sometimes you might have some problems with the combos, honestly. Like this one here, I always was missing the end just by a hair. You know, sometimes it feels like you don't quite know all of the information you need for a combo. But this one's pretty easy to figure out. You just have to dash really far up and then do that last string. So that's pretty nice. And that combo kind of felt nice, but some other ones I was having real troubles with because of how just janky they feel. Like how many different strings you have to use. This one starts with a low. I was having a lot of problems with this one. But then there are others that are, you know, easy to remember because you use the same string multiple times. This one's a great example. I mean, you can see kind of all the endings of these combos are the same, which also helps as you move along, which is really nice. But I wanted to try one of the intermediate combos. I actually had a lot more fun, but it was a lot more difficult. I ended up dropping this one a lot more. Well, that's okay. And you might, you know, try this for a long time, and at some point you might get frustrated and just start beating up on the dude. You know, your mind goes blank, but eventually you'll keep working at it, and you'll keep trying. You might mess up 1 or 2 times, well, more than 1 or 2, but eventually you'll get that combo just right. And that took me like another 8 or 9 hours, so only one thing to do. Practice those grabs that I had forgotten about. These things are tough. I hate them. Just keep working on them. Well, hope you had a good time. See you.